Hello everybody, I'm Nick, for Necromancer, and welcome to today's stream. First and foremost, I would like to apologize for last week's Fallout New Vegas episode, because apparently OBS decided not to, it just decided to forget about the mic I have plugged in. I didn't unplug my mic or anything, I never do. Don't know why OBS decided just to not use that mic and thus have no mic in use. So, yeah, sorry about last week being completely silent. So, in case you missed it, because I don't blame you if you do, last week we recruited Boone, we recruited Veronica, and we completed the Black Mountain uh, area thing. It's not quite a dungeon, but it's sort of a dungeon. Whatever. We finished the Black Mountain area and recruited Raoul and received a new rocket launcher, which has the special property of having extra range in VATS, which I tried to convey last week, but I didn't know my mic wasn't working, so that didn't come across in the video. Anyway, this time, we're just gonna go around. I was thinking maybe going over to Helios One, playing that dungeon. Well, not quite dungeon. I mean, part of it's a dungeon. Whatever, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get onto it. So, go over here. Get that. Up, there we go. And go there. Yippee! Okay, and continue. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's right. I ended here. I wanted money from McLafferty's. Or not McLafferty's, just from the Crimson Caravan. Nah, I'll do Helios One first. First off, Veronica.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves. Why does everyone always say that? Nice! Can I order room service?
I mean, sure. Okay. Come on, Eddie. My darling. Oh, go down. Yeah. No, that's Sloan. So it's over here. Gibson Scrap, Eldorado. No. No. Where is Helios? There it is. Okay.
Better late.
Go into Helios One. We are friends, so I can try talking
This is
to
a
them.
restricted area. State your business.
NCR rep. Yeah, anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Shouldn't there be more people defending the power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway.
Fair.
We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Yeah. Why was the Brotherhood here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay. And just gonna back out for just a sec. Gotta move that. And make sure I can see what song is playing, because that's useful to me. Yeah, no, I won't ask that. That just seems rude.
Later.
Especially since, you know, I need someone here. It's better than NCR has it than nobody in the thought process. Ooh, I can take stuff. No consequences. Turn this on because it's so dang dark in here.
This place is off limits to civilians. You don't like it, take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Let's see. Ooh, energy cells. Nice. Ooh, pulse grenades. That's nice, because if you remember, they said that the Brotherhood activated a security system. Naturally, that would mean robots. And while I'm here... I love... Oh, just the quest thing says talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. Oh! There's your guard dog. Oh, poor puppy. Seen better days. And a scrap electronics. Or duct tape. Okay. Tin can, don't need that. Because I don't make the tin can bombs. B. Mugs, don't need those yet. Books. Okay, down here. Presumably the other side of the plant. Okay, again, pretty sure that's where the idiot with sunglasses is. Because I have done this quest before. Gonna go for a different ending than before since I want an honorary explosive weapon. That being a weapon that causes an explosion but isn't associated with the explosion skill or any skill really, which is why it's fun. Yeah, just take the ammo. Selling fodder. Nice. And some of these. Nice. Okay, that's an outside door. Huh, an old shotgun trap. Probably from the Brotherhood. Ooh, microfusion cells. Some sarsaparilla. Oh wait, no, that was a rat away. Away the cluster bomb. I ain't using that yet. Yet being the operative keyword.
That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
Okay, and we loop back here. Okay, that was dead end. So now let's try continuing back. Okay. Okay, that was out there. So upstairs. Bort. Bottle caps. Yeah, no. Ooh, Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Always good to have a terminal password since I hate hacking. Ooh, medicine skill book. And I should use that immediately. As more medical knowledge is always good. Nothing down here? Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, well, on to through here, I suppose. Ooh. Ah, fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down, I'm not here to replace anyone.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
How'd you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone redirect the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
How should I go there?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Alright, see ya.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Anti-scrap electronics. Hello, you.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
So one thing that's fun is that this character, if you have like 1 intelligence, you get caveman dialogue with him, which I wish they had more of. I kind of understand why they didn't. They have to have so many voice lines then. But it's nice that they have it for some people. More of a drifter.
I see. Then you must have some special business here for them to have let you through.
They're looking to getting this plant running.
Interesting. Forgive me for prying, but I'm curious. Are you with a particular group?
Yeah, speech.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is there than power?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
I think Archimedes is a weapon?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
They knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
NCR asked me to help me increase the plant's power output?
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror-controlled terminals outside. You'll need it.
Where should I route it?
The NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Okay. NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
I guess so, yeah.
Goodbye.
So, believe it or not, Archimedes, that's the name of the weapon. Euclid C Finder. That is the Archimedes targeting module. I'm gonna be going for Archimedes. Because of the big boom, you see. I wanted the big boom. What? Why are there reds? Running in. Yep, for some reason they're just hostile NCR guard dogs here. Don't know why they're hostile to me, but whatever. At least they don't count as killing them. Or cause negative NCR affinity. Okay. And Terminal 2. Archimedes testing? Okay. Now for the other one. Yeah, that spooked me. Yes, I need a sunset sarsaparilla. Then grab that. Yep. Don't want to wipe out the
This place
NCR
is off limits
soldiers,
to
though.
civilians. You don't like it, take it up with Lieutenant Haggerty.
Oop. Oh, time to go into the solar collection tower. Pew pew. What is that on 6? Ah, frag grenades. Yeah, I may as well use the pulse grenades. There be robots here, after all. Okay, make sure the light is off. Ceiling turrets. Eh. Okay, RoboBrain. Okay, just gotta reload. Bring out this with pulse grenades. There we go. That. There we go. And now switch to regular pulse grenade. Ooh, level up. Let's see. I gotta be sneaking a lot. And fill up the explosives. Oh, and perk. And let's see. Okay, but splash damage. Yep, splash damage. Boop. Okay, save. Yeah. Ha! Oh. God dang it. How'd you survive that? Ammunition, more fuel. And terminal. Time to unlock this. Hate it so much. Wildly. But hate this. Sorry, I had to sneeze with a very large wind-up. Anyway, back to this stupid hacking minigame. I hate. And boop. Why does there have to be that whole cutscene thing every damn time? Boop. There we go, hatred. That's what I feel for that minigame. Okay, I could deactivate the turret system from there. Oh well. My stealth wasn't quite good enough anyway. Ooh, C4. And don't need scrap metal. Can't move the Robo Brain. It's too big. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, no. Box. Ooh, duct tape. Caps. And down to a sewer tunnel. Hup, hup. Eddie, you blocked it. Okay, let's see. Some of that. Ooh, missiles. Nice. Dumpster. And could use some sarsaparilla. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, scrap electronics. Okay, that's good. And should probably re-equip the pulse grenades. Okay, there's people in that room. May as well check out what was on that ground floor over here, because my gut says they might loop around? Maybe? I don't know. Ammo for weapons I don't use. Let's see what else is here. Get the ammo and the missile. Okay. Ooh, pulse grenade. I guess I will do this. Yep, no. Yes, no. Ugh. At least this minigame I'm fine with. Oop. Those. Don't need the mines. I never use mines. Shouldn't have uncrouched. Whatever.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Okay. Keep on keeping on. Which reminds me, I have a first recon beret, which is a better hat. And I may as well also have another synthesis. But really, quick save. And whoop. Okay, there's a lot of characters. geometry. That. There we go. Okay. Get the status. And extract the ammunition from you. That wall looks suspiciously like a door to me. It's a magazine. And now, yeah. Let's see, dollar. Okay, this room's safe. Let's see if we can unlock this door. Bunch of gourd seeds. Always love me some gourd seeds. If I do this.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Yeah. I just lopped you over the head. My Unga Bunga grenade, which is just a regular grenade, but I use it as a bludgeoning weapon. That is my secret technique. I can. Okay, that was this room. So what is over here? Also, I can use a sarsaparilla. Ooh, duct tape. Always good. Heck. Okay. Science is too low. Okay. What's over here? Observation level 1. Let's see. Bit. Some money. That's nice. Let's see what else is here. Ugh. Gross. Robo-brain. I'll do nothing for now. Yeah, let's check outside. Okay. Okay, so I have to select a thing first. I'm going to save here manually. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Keep flailing around. Let's activate Python. And let's just follow you to see what you do. Okay. Okay. That's nice. And I'll save over that here. Yeah, configure power grid. Okay, so good. I don't need to activate test Archimedes to have the weapon. Good. Archimedes 2. And now to go out and start the test. Not the test, the light thing. The calibration. Okay, it's primed between 8 and 3, so let's wait 5 hours? Yeah. Just to make sure. Okay, couldn't survive that. Good to know. Up. And time to go back. Go. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. No. Go around here. And do a bit of these. And go inside.
What can I help you with?
I diverted power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here. It's strange, but I can't find where on the grid the power is being sent to. Nevertheless, hopefully the NCR's curiosity is satisfied now that the plant's output is improved. Here, accept these for your efforts.
You don't know.
Goodbye.
Hey, man. Yo. Adios, amigo.
Okay. And time to go out. And before we go on with more questing, I want to show off what exactly the Euclid Seafinder does. Especially since I got a mod that actually fixes a bunch of bugs with it. Because it's a buggy weapon in vanilla. So as we can see, it only has one ammo, and that recharged. That ammo recharges every day. Quick saving. And what it does is we aim. And it does a big boom. It's truly amazing. And since I quick saved, I may as well show one of the downsides though. Oh wait, no, I guess the bug fix thing makes it so that they don't notice it. And let me just double check if I aim it straight at a guy. Yeah, no, they don't react. Good. That is great. So yeah, honorary explosives weapon, because even though it's an energy weapon, it doesn't use any skill really. It's energy. It doesn't scale. It does nothing like that. It's only an energy weapon because they felt like it, but it's also can be classified as an explosive. So, with that out of the way, first I'm gonna pick up Veronica. Because hanging out with her progresses her quests some, and I want to do that. Here's some water. And while I'm up in the Lucky 38, I may as well also make more cluster bombs, because those are fun in that close space. Howdy, Victor. Right.
Where to, partner?
Residential suite.
High roller suite.
And while I'm here, workbench. May as well work on this. Boop. Boop. And also do this. Yeah, just recycle all the fuel, because that's more money. What am I missing for that? Oh, it takes 2 scrap electronics. Why is it so expensive? Why?
What's up? Let's go make trouble. See you around.
Let's go.
Where to, partner?
Okay, casino.
Casino floor.
And everyone's with me. Good, good. And go over to... Where are they? There they are, Crimson Caravan. Okay. What's in here? Nothing.
Evening.
May as well do some trading.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Okay, let's see. What do I got? Weapons, eh. Never really used stun grenades. Especially since I'm just using grenades. Stun grenades are great for games where you can have a main weapon out and then press like Q for a secondary weapon, but not for this where the grenades count as a main weapon, personally. Okay. Let's see, what is there? Ammo. Get rid of bullets, because I don't use those. Oop. Okay, some of those. Those. Keep the camera film as a souvenir. Don't need flamer fuel. Okay. Now let's see what you got. Eh. Hmm. Let's see. Got any rocket launcher mods? Are there any? I'll take the tubing. Yeah, nothing really needed else, seems like. Yeah, no. I'm just selling. Okay. And now for Crimson Caravan. Oh, better put on some better apparel. Perfect. Got my negotiating suit on.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
All right.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
Evening.
Okay. Well, first off, gonna switch back. Actually, if it's who I think it is. Yeah, no, yeah, it's the doctor in Camp McCarran. Meaning, may as well keep these on. And since it's all the way, first gun runners.
Welcome, sir, or
Because Annabelle
ready to
is,
process our
I think,
transaction.
the only unique rocket launcher. So it will be what I plan to use in the endgame. Ishtar, I want you, but I can't buy you yet. Wait for me. Okay. New rocket launcher ones. Nope. Dang it. Well, might as well check out the ammo one here. Let's see. Hit timed. That's it for that. Missiles. Yeah. Sure. Okay. And now to the sharecropper farm. Because there's a quest over there that I just want to pick up. It's always an annoying one to get.
Is there something I can do for you? Bye.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
What can you tell me about these fields?
Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell.
Okay. I guess someone here has a quest, but unfortunately, not only do they not stand out, but you can never find where they are. Where the heck are they? It's a greenhouse. Pretty sure they aren't in a greenhouse. You the guy I just talked to?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a
Either in
nuclear
that
winter.
building? There? Maybe? Okay. Gonna hide to steal this. Because I want to know how to sneak better. Are you the person?
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere.
What's going on?
Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water.
Oh.
The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say?
Sure.
Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
Okay, that gets started with that quest. And I'm so scatterbrained. I just remembered, before going to McCarran, even, for the stuff. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, and to continue this one, go to Camp McCarran, I wanted to do stuff for the Great Khans. Yeah, so go over to Sarsaparilla Factory. Could be stealthed. Oh. Since this part of the map has a lot of stuff. Actually. Do I have Annabelle hotkeyed? No, I do not. Oh wait, no, I did. It was 4. Cluster. Quick save. And let's just see how effective this is. And hit you in the leg. I can't because I don't have enough AP. That's fine. Got him. I love being at the part of the game where I can just rocket launcher people. That's fun. Let's see. Get that. That. Disassembled weapons shipment. Don't know what that's for. It's mighty suspicious. I think I'll grab it in case I get a quest involving it. This guy exploded from all the way over there. That's epic. Okay. And there we go. Oh, I think this is a specific encounter. And while I don't have the quest yet, I might as well.
Trouble.
Yep, Cook is frenzied because of that. Yeah, so there's a raider named Cook who loves his Brahmin, but if you kill the Brahmin, then he goes crazy and targets everybody. Oh, and I'm still in my PJs. I need to switch. How embarrassing. Hee hee. Okay. There. Boop. Boop. Here we go. Up. And is it just Cook? Save. Now just sneak up to the body. Because I like loot. Up. It would seem that Cook has been murderized. Yep, there he is. And take his head, because this is a bounty mission with a kind of gross system, but I mean, we don't have cameras common enough. Fuel, get the mentats. Don't need the armor or the helmet. Oh, that exploded. Makes sense, I did cut off his head. Weenie. I feel a little bad, but eh. Ooh, can't fire. May as well make a tourniquet. Ooh, cooked bean stew. Nice. What's in that? Yeah. Can't find it. Oh well. Back to adventuring. First off, gonna go loot this. It's empty. And now we check the road. Okay. There's a point here, actually. That goes into Red Rock Canyon. We'll have a sarsaparilla while I'm here. There we go. Oh. Yep, okay. This is also a chop off the head of a raider area. Because I remember this. May as well get this while I'm here. Whoop. Oh wow, Viola survived that.
Come on!
Get the dog hide. With the grenades. There's Violetta. Violetta's brain. There's still someone somewhere. Definitely gonna keep on sneaking. Okay, up. Yep, Violet. Okay. Boop. Psycho. And Violet's head. that is another one of the bounties. Ooh, Programmer's Digest. Ugh, my limbs. Hide. And that's everyone, according to Eddie's sensors, which are never incorrect. Should take a real-life sippy while I'm at it. Okay. Let's get the hide. So many tennis balls. It would be cute if she wasn't a horrible murderer. Ooh, Nicole Quartz. Super Stim. And let's see that. Those. Don't need Power Fist. That's empty. So that. No. Let's see. Empty syringe. Yes. That. Okay, and now back to wandering. Quick save. And I still see enemies in places. But I have learned that stealth explosions are amazing. Okay, that's just some geckos. Don't need a rocket launcher them. But I can do this. Here we go. And what do we have here? And just gecko meat. Eh. Save. Some more ruins. Based off of that structure right there. Oh. It's a sign. Red Rock Canyon. Good, that's the right way. Hey, you. Load. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, an egg. Hide. Those are always good. And another egg. Boop. And yeah, these are fire geckos, meaning they have fire breath. Pretty sure some other geckos do, but yeah. What is over here with that small town? Okay, just big corners. Yeah, as long as you keep your distance, they're fine. What is this place? Ah, vipers. Bonnie Springs. Okay, get you. And you. Okay. Spoon? Nah. Yeah. Bobby pin, that's nice.
You like that?
Yep, just gonna plant that at your feet. And take all your ammo. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, electronics. Ooh, specialty fists. Alright, okay, do you want these fists?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, I'm giving you fists. Yeah. Okay. Copy pins, that. Is there even an interior here? Anything to scavenge? Nope, okay. Guess it was just love and hate. There's a structure over there, it looks like. And it lets me avoid the big corners. Win-win. Let's see. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. Okay. Okay, it's just big corners. No reason to kill them. Maybe if I was playing survival and need food, sure, but I'm not, so. Ooh, duct tape. Okay, keep on tracking. Think this is good. Yeah, I don't see nobody. Okay, made it to Red Rock. Yippee! Wow, inaccessible houses. Woohoo! Ooh, nice achievement.
Nice robot.
And now that I'm here, I may as well put on my talking outfit. First, sneeze. The sneeze was a lie. It was a false alarm.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast. Yeah, go on.
That was the guy from the thing. Now I should wait 2 hours. And they just fell.
Hello.
Morning.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
See you around.
Still got a bit of a walk.
Morning.
No one here? Dang. Well, not no one, but not the guy I wanted to talk to. Oh, what?
Oh, still got a bit of a walk ahead.
You're here. You're at your destination already, guy.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Speech? I like you're not happy being here.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? And remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask him for you.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let's see. Longhouse is up there. Back here. Bort.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What do you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
No, I had other questions.
Like what?
Looking for make a few cats.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. All right, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Whoa, new guy.
What do you do?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
How'd you get there?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the followers of the apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientastical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up. Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together. Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
Okay.
Right on.
Yeah, party time, Mentats.
Right on. Let's have it. Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
No charge.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip cat.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying.
Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Whatever you tell him, he starts selling, so that's good. So I don't need any of those. Yeah, no. You can start making more useful chems.
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel grootalicious. I don't know what you've been smoking, but...
Hang on. I need to convince this guy to make good, amazing chems, like stim packs. Where's meeting people? I only have one, but I have some mentats. Up, I'm addicted. Yeah. What can I do to increase speech more? Oh, Whisker. I do it? Yep, okay.
How's my most favorite? What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel grootalicious.
Think of the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma, man.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Yeah. It's medical work.
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Super stims.
Right on. Grootalicious.
Yeah, no, just helping.
Cool.
Yeah, everything else is Poor drugs.
Take it.
Oh, yeah.
Any luck
Plus
finding
3.
Anders?
What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases.
Okay.
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Okay, that's good. And speaking of that, Jack, wait, I want to go buy stuff. I won't steal your gourd.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Ooh, already has cat eye. That's nice. Med-X, that's nice.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And just check. Okay.
Nice robot.
Okay, now let's see if we can get into the log house, or longhouse, rather. Okay, there we go. Up, up. No, that's not it. So, this way.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
Okay. Okay. Wait till 9 to get the whole dealio. Regis,
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
what's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Okay. Bruh.
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
Okay.
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Hey.
Yeah.
Carl.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
Eh.
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans. Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle. Yeah.
I have other questions. Goodbye.
Nice robot.
Here we go, Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Tell me about your people.
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down. Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. Typical. No reference for history.
And I'm just gonna quick save just to see what is needed.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Break the alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But
yeah, you're gonna be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
And just reloading so that that option is still there. So, gotta go over, do that. And also talk to the followers. Ooh, I think I know where that's going. Okay, so first, actually, I think I'll go to Novak. Go to Novak to clear my random spontaneous addiction.
What can I do for you? Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Yeah. Go. Yippee. And also realize I should go here, Ranger Station Charlie. Audio logs 1 and 2.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Just take a power nap to fix the broken bones. And tell that to the ranger guy here about what happened.
Any word on station? What? What happened? Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Okay. Thank you, Ranger.
Look out for... Hey, welcome.
Got the book. I'm better at medicine. And now down to Bighorn Ranch. 'Cause that's the closest place to over that way. Okay. Nope, just Bighorners. Okay, yeah. Okay, over there is a location. Farmstead. Legion. just going to this spooky town. Ooh. Anyone actually here, or is it just animals? Get that. Boop. Crap. Yep, yeah, no, they're malnourished because the people in charge here got murdered, presumably by the Legion. Now Starcap though. Oh. Ooh, Wasteland Survival Guide. I don't mind me just getting some stuff. You definitely don't need the afterlife. You don't need ammunition when you're dead. You're with your clothes and stuff. You know, a weapon. Where are those other pages? It's almost like I'm playing Slender. Okay, let's see. Go up. No. No, it's not up here. Okay. Well, on to that town. Which, if I'm correct, has some story. Has a story, rather. Yep, Camp Searchlight. There they are. I think. Yep.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb.
Ew.
I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How'd you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How'd the Legion get into camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Go.
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it. The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures. Mostly ghouls, and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago. They...
Okay. So yeah, I'm going in there. Here is the ambiance. This is why the radiation suit is or the space suit is perfect. High rad resist. Decent damage. I mean, it's like half as effective as normal armor, but eh. And take some Rad-X. And make a manual save. Because I would argue that is important. Stinks that I even have to take a rat away. Ugh. Oh well. Ooh, trooper. Okay. Oop. Oh. Bort. Ready to get a dog tag. Give him that. Nope, that is barred off. There's more ghoul troopers. Future. pistols. I also want the cluster closer. There we go. Oh, glowing ghoul trooper. Oof. That is a scary one. Just double tap them explosions. Okay, so the turrets are fine with me. That is good to know. At least some of them. Keep trying to pull sniper stunts. Don't want the human flesh. I'm not running cannibal this run. For a future run, but not this run. There's a key. See, in the town itself, it's everyone's favorite time. It's hacking time. Yippee. Snake-like situation. Yeah. I hate hacking so much. Is this even in the game? Who thought this was a good system for hacking? That one. No. this. Nice, this isn't even a thing. Can't even commentary on this. Just hate it. My brain doesn't understand it. So I literally just choose the first 4 every time. I have to sit through this every time. Just, no. Ugh. Why did they do this? We could have made so many better systems, but nope, they decided to do this. There we go. Finally. I know. Fuckingly. Jeez. Activate turret defense system. It's another one. At least it's theoretically very easy, right? Right? What? This. It's just guessing. It's just guess the word in 4 tries. Number of tries doesn't even go up as you get better. Cars like perks. Just dumb. Ugh. There, finally. Jeez. Activate those turrets. Thank you, turret. Dog tags. Oh, rad level increased. Means I should take some radaways. Another one. And did the rad X wear off? Indeed it did. Okay, well, got detected. There we go. Yep. That, got that. No clue why the glowing ones don't have dog tags. And may as well hack this one. Never mind, I physically cannot hack it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. one says sarsaparilla. Cripple those. And some more sarsaparilla. And back to explore. I shall now go to the yonder church. You require a key that I do not have. And in here.
Uh-oh.
Abandoned ship!
Here we go. Yep, and sarsaparilla. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oop. Use some Radix, nice. Okay. Okay. So we'll go here. And the church, which is right here. Okay. You.
That's enough of that.
Little gecko egg. Ooh, Chinese Spec Ops manual. Some implications. And if we go look around, we will find what that wild wasteland was about. Somewhere in here, where I got jostled by the explosion, is something that will be useful later. And I can't find it, so I'm just going to reload. Because if I can't find them, then... Here, we have holy frag grenades. We got the holy hand grenades here. These are the single most powerful explosives in the game. Yep. Holy hand grenades. Pull pin and count to 5. No, 3. So, and we get 3 of them. Those are the only 3 in the entire game. So I must use them wisely. Let's see. Effects. Okay, Radix is still in effect. And while I'm here, I might as well have a sarsaparilla. And I won't lie, there is a quest in this town. You may wonder what could possibly be here, but it's worth it. It involves all those locked buildings. So I'm gonna go and do that now. Yep. Ah, there's a turret defense. That's a bit late, but I don't know, maybe things will show up. Hope not. Also, I urge you say to do this. Hack the computer to turn on the turret. Because this game isn't above spawning ghouls in places you have already cleared. While you're still in the area. I hate this mini game so much. Hate it so much. Gasoline? No. There we go. Finally. I have to activate that turret. There we go. Storage area? That sounds great for a scavenger like myself. Ba 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 da ba ba. What? Howdy. Who the heck are you guys?
Who the fuck are you?
You asked you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Why the hostility?
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough. What do you want now?
You're looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Yeah, maybe I can help.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What are you looking for on the computer?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hacking. Load. There we go. Current inventory. Unknown. Log entry. Ah, Nipton. Okay.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Logan.
What do you want now?
Found it.
Tell you what. Bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
I better get a bigger share for this.
Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Okay.
Just go already.
Wheel of Fortune!
Keep hearing about some courier.
Okay. Gonna set that as my active quest.
You're making a fuss over at the strip.
Just loot up the room.
Mail.
It ain't stealing. It ain't stealing if the area's been subjected to a radiation disaster. Yeah, the classic saying.
Can see for mile. I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Out.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You could see it for miles. I keep hearing about some courier.
Ooh, some relic stuff. That's nice.
Must have delivered more than just mail.
Let's see, some more ammo. That. There we go. What's over here? Oop.
Howdy.
Okay, well, I think we will be doing that next time, because now's a pretty decent stopping point. I will actually hang on. Gonna fast travel to Nipton first, because I just don't want to save in a red zone. So yeah. And with that, let me make a quick save-a-rooney. And boop, boop, boop. Okay, thank y'all for stopping by. Let me go over to chatting. Marp. And bop. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I've been Nick, that's short for Necromancer. I may or may not stream between now and Monday. Who knows? We'll see what the mood strikes. I will definitely be streaming again on Monday for some Monster Hunter. and then Baldur's Gate on Wednesday, and this again next Thursday. Yeah, if you're watching this live, give me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, give me a sub. And then if you're on either one of those, go over to the other one and do the vice versa thing, because that helps out a lot. Anyway, let me go find someone to raid. Who is online? Okay, I'll raid to Kabul. Why not? Okay, so yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Until next time, bye!